Matt and Colin, thank you both very much for the presentation. I'm really happy to hear that there's going to be outside involvement in making both of these plans go forward. And you said, Colin, extensive outreach. So that even made me happier because I think it's really important that people on the ground get involved in what DEQ is planning in climate-wise. And so, because we live, eat, and breathe those climates. And so in the initial part of the Priority Climate Action Plan, were there other entities and other community involvement in planning the first phase before you reach out and do the extensive involvement, or was that done in-house?
Co-chairs Stimbro and Pam, Representative Levy. We have done almost no outreach yet on this effort, specific to this effort. It's not underway yet. In fact, EPA's funding won't begin paying for the work I just described until June 1st of this year. We have had, I guess on our own dime, if you will, some preliminary discussions with a lot of local governments. We had a webinar with a lot of community organizations and local governments just yesterday. We've had some one-off discussions with a variety of local governments and organizations last week as well. A lot of interest, a lot of awareness, which is great. Really gives us a leg up because we have so many communities that are tracking this already. But we also have a lot of communities that are not, and I want to flag that that's where that outreach, us being able to fund some of their time and resources to engage with us, I think will be critically important. And I'll also add, it really behooves us as Oregonians to do that work, not just because of its intrinsic value, but also because we have seen from EPA a strong prioritization in this CPRG program, as well as other pots of money that EPA received as a part of the Inflation Reduction Act. We've seen a consistent priority for prioritizing communities, local communities, particularly those most disadvantaged by climate change. So I think it will make us more competitive if we do that legwork and can show that and reflect that in our documents to EPA, so that then when we have that brief window to compete, we and our local governments and tribes can point to that work that we did and be able to more easily compete by being able to show that that outreach was reflected in whatever it is that they're applying for.
Follow up?
Please.
Thank you, Chair. Would you please include my office in the emails to your outreach? I'm really interested in climate planning and would like to see how things are going in the future. Thank you very much.